I'm Betty Signs with Sky Realty, and I'm standing here with John Schutze of Supreme Mortgage, and I'm wanting to tell you a little bit about what would you do when you're first thinking about buying? What are the very first steps? And I always tell people, well, the first thing you should really do is get pre-qualified, or better yet, pre-approved, because then you know what you can do. You know how much home or property you can buy. So, John, can you explain a little bit about, if somebody came to you today as a first-time home buyer, didn't know anything about buying a home, and they came to you, how would you help them?
Sure. More often than not, folks are pleasantly surprised at how easy the process is to get qualified. It oftentimes can be done in as little as 30 minutes, and we're really asking you three big things. What's your income? Mm-hmm. Where do you work? How much do you make? What do you have in the bank, or what are your assets, or how much ideally do you want to put down? And the neat answer about that is there's a lot of zero down even too. Mm-hmm. So down payment and what you have in the bank isn't generally a reason folks can't buy today. And the last thing is about your credit. I think more often than not, folks are worried about having their credit run. And the truth is, we see such a variety of clients that there's no judgment is completely taken out of the picture when you're talking to a mortgage lender. They're just looking to try to help you get qualified. And the other thing about that is having your credit pulled, generally, especially if it's a mortgage company, has almost no effect on your score. Some folks don't want their credit pulled for that reason.
Right,
So,
I hear that a lot.
Yeah, I really encourage folks to not worry too much about that and go ahead and get the credit report pulled by a mortgage lender, because a mortgage lender will pull a different score than, say, a car dealer. And so you want to make sure, if you think you know what your credit score is, make sure you're getting it from a mortgage lender.
Yes, definitely. I agree totally, because I hear all the time, people, I don't want my credit pulled. But I think it's really good to go to a mortgage lender and get that done. Right. And as far as me, I don't even generally ask people, what they make or whatever, because I leave that up to my lenders. Either they're paying cash or they need a loan, and I really don't even care. As long as you're qualified, I'm happy to help you, and I don't even want to know those personal things.
Right.
I'm just fine to help people as long as I know they're qualified or pre-approved. Thank you so much for coming in today. Would you be so kind to share your contact information if people want to get pre-qualified through you?
Sure. If you go to Austin Mortgage Report, there's a link there that says the next step, and it walks you right through what the steps are involved in getting qualified, and even lets you contact us immediately or apply online right then and there.
And once you do that, or before if you want, that's fine, then give me a call, Betty Signs with Sky Realty at 512-785-5050. I work the entire Austin metro area and all the little towns all around. I drive a lot. So give me a call or shout by email at betty@bettysigns.com. Thank you so much for joining us today.